You think ancient African history starts and ends with Egypt? Let me introduce you to the empire that conquered Egypt. Not the other way around. I am talking about Kush, in what is now Sudan. South of Egypt, along the Nile, rose the kingdom of Kush. This wasn't a small tribe. This was a military power, an iron empire, a civilization of kings and warrior queens. Their early capital stood near Jebel Barkal, a towering sacred mountain rising from the desert, like a throne for the gods. And around 750 BCE, they marched north. A Kushite king named Piye invaded Egypt and won. He crowned himself pharaoh. Yes, African rulers from Sudan ruled all of Egypt during the 25th dynasty. Historians call them the Black Pharaohs, but they called themselves kings of Kush. They didn't just copy Egypt, they revived it, restored temples, rebuilt monuments, strengthened religion. For nearly a century, the Nile answered to Kush. And here's the part most people don't know. Sudan has more pyramids than Egypt. When the capital later moved to Meroe, the kingdom became an industrial powerhouse. Massive iron production, advanced trade networks, connections stretching deep into Africa and across the Mediterranean. While other civilizations relied on bronze, Kush mastered iron, and then came the Kandakes, the warrior queens. One of them, Amani Renas, fought the Roman Empire itself around 25 BCE. She didn't beg for peace. She fought Rome and negotiated a treaty on equal terms. No tribute. Imagine that. Rome negotiating before the colonial borders, before outsiders told Africa its story. Sudan was home to an empire that conquered Egypt, built pyramids, mastered iron, and faced down Rome. Kush wasn't a shadow of Egypt. For a time, it was the power of the Nile, and most history books barely mention it.